Howdy guys, this is Mr. Back 1990 with another video on fitness, and today I'm going to talk about the NPC. If you watch my ending of month 3 bulk, you know I said something about a fitness competition. Well, I don't have a lot of information about this yet, but from what I understand is the NPC, the National Physique Committee, holds national level fitness competitions all over each state. So each state has one. I live in Indiana, if you did not know, and the Indiana one is in April 16th. I would love to get into the bodybuilding field. I don't want to get all big and buff like those jacked up guys on the magazines. I just want to be freaking muscular and defined. That's always been my goal. I don't want to ever be the huge ass brick wall guys that are super tanned. But the National Physique Committee holds this competition yearly, and Indiana's one is in April 16th. Right now it's November 1st. That means I have 6.5 months to prepare. Now, the competition, there's two different sides. There's the bodybuilding one, and then there's the men's physique one. Those aren't the key names, but that's what I'm calling it. The bodybuilding one is basically pure mass. You're in a thong and you're up there showing off your big ass mass, which probably isn't going to be me. I'm not a huge guy. I'm trying to be getting that muscle mass, but I'm not the huge that they expect. Define wise, I'm clearly not defined. Before my bulk, I wasn't really that defined either. Majority of the world says, "Oh, you're very defined." Well, I didn't have the big old six-pack that you can play your xylophones on. But the definition competition, or the physique one's all about definition. It's not necessary. Muscle mass does come into play because you do want to look big, but it's all really about definition. It's all about that low body fat percentage. So I'm sticking with my goal, going till January 1st on my bulking phase, and then after that on January 1st for the next 4.5 months, strictly cut. I'm not sure what body fat percentage I am. Today I'm going to talk to I call him my trainer, but he's not necessarily a trainer. He's big in the fitness world and he's got a degree in it, but he's not a trainer per se. But he knows a lot about it, so I call him my trainer. But I'm going to go talk to him today and get my biceps measured, because it's been a month since they last measured, and I'm going to get my body fat percentage. I can't remember what the last time I went in there. I think I was around 16-17% body fat. So since I really didn't gain weight this month, I'm not sure if I'll actually go up in body fat. I may actually lost body fat. Who knows? But here's the kicker where everyone's going to freak out if you're not into fitness. The judges really expect you to be very defined, and with definition comes very low body fat percentage. We're talking about 6 to 8% body fat. Now, that's really low. A lot of people that see the defined guys on the magazines and stuff, really, those guys are prepping for the show, and they don't stay that body fat percentage years long. They get down that for a competition and their career. So I'm going to have to drop down to 6 to 8% body fat and stay that way until competition's over. Then I'll definitely bulk up again. But that means let's just say let's go with the high number and say I'm at 18% body fat. And maybe by January 1st I'll be at 21% body fat. That means I would have to cut at least 15% body fat in 4.5 months. I don't know if it's possible. I'm not expecting to go in there blazing saddles and expect to win with my first competition. I'm just doing this necessarily to be honest. I'm doing this to get an idea of the field. I need to do this and get a better aspect of what to come. So I might compete for 2014. I'll have a better idea of what I need to be better on, what physique I need to do, what better poses. Yes, it's about posing, and the physique one I forgot to mention. It's not you're not in a thong. You're actually in boy shorts, and you're just basically standing up there doing positions and flexing and showing the judges your muscles. So it's not the one where you're in a thong and speedo and all that. It's actually boy shorts, so it's all good. The only problem I have with it is they spray tan you. I'm assuming for the spray tan it makes you look shinier for the audience. And one thing I've noticed, tanning actually reduces stress mark, or not reduces, but makes stretch marks less visible. So that may be one, because when you're lifting weights and all that stuff, your skin's expanding, of course, from all the muscle. So you're gonna have a little bit of stretch marks. So that's possibly one thing I can think of. I really don't like the idea of being that freaking orange Guido stuff, but it's only a spray on tan from what they say, and it only lasts 2 or 3 days. But they have the whole shaving thing, so yesterday I usually trim anyway, but I never go fully gone hairless. So it's kind of expect this in April next year, fully shaved, defined. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I'll actually be at 6 to 8% body fat, because that's a lot of body fat to shed in 4.5 months. But I'm determined. If you know me and know about me working out, you know I'm freaking determined. And I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I'm always saying I'm gonna be bound for glory. I'm gonna be freaking famous one day. I need to get my name out there. If I expect to get my name and be big, I need to step up and do something that freaking strong. I need to step up and do something that's gonna make me cry. That's gonna make me sweat drop every ounce of sweat and blood. Make me cry. Make me wish I didn't ever do this until April 16th, when I walk up on that stage and everyone's looking at me and I'm flexing and I got my muscles perked out so tight. My six-pack's shining and glowing. And the judges give me a good score. Maybe this could lead to something else. Maybe not necessarily bodybuilding, but maybe it could lead to possibly sports or MMA, wrestling, boxing, because that area always likes people that's good in the media. And of course this will, if I win, and I believe if you win your competition in your state, you actually go on to the nationals, which if I actually won the state and I went on to the nationals, I'm not sure when the nationals one is, but that gives me better time to prepare. But like I said, I don't expect to go in there and be what I need to be. I don't expect to go in there and be the most defined guy. I don't actually expect to go in there and be the shortest guy, because there's probably going to be a lot shorter guys in there too. And I don't know. That's one good thing though, because I am short, so there will be less guys in there. And as a lot of people are saying, with being short, you have it easier for your muscles to show all its glory and stuff. But I'm gonna bulk to January 1st, which probably January 1st I'll be 140, 141, 142, and then that means I have to drop at least 20-some% body fat to get down to 6, so I'll have to drop about 14, 15, 16% body fat, which probably put me in the low 120s to be accurate. which almost means 20 pounds in 4 months, which basically means 5 pounds per month. I can do it though. I'm determined. I'm determined. It's all about determination and a goal. And this is a goal. I'm Mr. Back 1990. Stay fit.